What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Phil, and y'all know what I'm about to talk about because you got everybody right now talking about Puerto Rico, and oh yeah, that comedian, what he said was racist. Yeah, it was racist, and I love Puerto Rico. Look at how beautiful Puerto Rico is. Okay, cool, but I want you to keep that same energy on these liberal sisters and these liberal simps that's been making TikTok videos bashing black men every single day. Y'all called us racist, y'all called us misogynist, y'all called us sexist. Sunny Hostin called us ridiculous, crazy black men. So keep that same energy, all because, Obama came out. Well, looks like you fellas, you brothers out there, you're not in tune with a sister running for president and being in office, and I'm hoping that it works if I do this. Is it working on you? Yeah, they call me Barry. Bruh, that is so ridiculous. That's all I'm gonna say. Just keep the same energy. If you feel like what dude said, that comedian said, was racist, keep the same fucking energy, man. Look at these black sisters and these black dudes, and look at the liberal media playing identity politics because they can't win a debate. They can't talk about the economy, so they gotta talk about people's skin color. It's so fucking crazy and it's fucking ridiculous. How can y'all not see what is happening? I know some of you see what's happening, but these people, I just got off of Facebook. This girl was she was like, what do you mean we were calling black men this and that? You need to show proof of that. I'm like, bro, just look on TikTok. Look on TikTok. You can see all these videos of these uneducated people of policy. They don't know about policy, so they just debate race and feelings and emotions. I'm like, just go look at Sunny Hostin. She called us ridiculous and crazy. You got to show evidence of that. I don't know. Oh, so you don't watch The View? Yeah, you do. Yeah, whatever. So I posted video. She's like, you need to show evidence. So I posted video, and then I ain't heard from her since. So that just lets you know right there, you lost. You lost. You lost. You lost. You can't debate economics. You can't debate foreign policy. You can't debate border security because Kamala was in there. She ain't do nothing. She, even Anderson Cooper. Yeah. So what about you had 2022 and 2023? You had those chances to do it. What made you do it in 2024? Hey Anderson, you're asking the right questions. That makes you a good journalist when you ask the right questions. Fair questions. That non-biased questions, not softball questions that she gets thrown on Shay Shay and all that stuff. Not softball questions she gets thrown on MSNBC and everywhere else. I'm talking real fair questions hey, how do you feel, or what are you going to do this? Or can you describe more of your policy? You're not going to change. It's going to be the same. You're basically going to ignore the Federal Reserve, let them blow all the money towards banks, prop the market, and then when Trump gets in office, you're going to blame the economy crashing on Trump? Interesting. So, for all you Kamala Harris supporters out there that's paying attention, look at the economy. Oh, everything is great. Look at the S&P 500. Look at the Dow. Everything looks great. So if everything is great, why is the Fed spending a fuck ton of money? Huh? If you could literally win your debate, okay, if the Fed stops printing just one day, just how about a week, right? Just a week of just not printing any money towards these banks. Give it a week. Let's see how long that lasts. Let's see how long and great that Biden economy is. But see, like I said, you can't win that debate because, like I said, black men have done our due diligence. We understand that, these things are going to happen. Meanwhile, you got these sisters out here talking about, I ain't dating nobody that ain't got their financials right. We ain't seeing none of y'all broke ninjas. Y'all, you ain't got no money. You ain't doing this. I ain't finna do nothing with y'all. Okay, well, let me look and see why I'm going broke right now. Oh shit, I'm going broke because the cost of living is higher. Money is getting scarce. not getting scarce, but the value of my dollars going down. So that means I need more dollars because, oh my gosh, when I was by myself in my house, you know, single and just, you know, understanding I can research and spend time to research, I found out that Venezuela went through the same shit in 2016. Holy shit. But nobody wants to hear that, because when we bring it to them, like, hey, here's why I'm voting for Trump, because when I vote for Trump, he's going to do XYZ. He's going to pressure the Federal Reserve. The money that he's talking about is going to be affordable, no tax on tips. He's basically giving a gift to American citizens. Yeah, I don't care about none of that. Yeah, I'm just emotional. I'm full of MSNBC PTSD. Huh? Insane in the membrane. So that's the results of identity politics. You're witnessing the results of identity politics. They run around, oh yeah, what he said about Latinos is racist. How could you call it this and that and blah blah blah? But if Dave Chappelle said that same joke, wouldn't nobody say nothing. If Samore said that same joke, wouldn't nobody say nothing. And Samore is real raunchy with it. She'll get real raunchy with it. So she don't give a fuck. So if George Lopez, and I seen a clip of George Lopez that same day talk about, oh, well, he better build that wall up because if he leave material around, you basically implying that Mexicans steal. So I'm just saying, bro, like you got to understand what you putting out there. If you can't win a debate, okay, you can't win a debate with the policy, then you're going to fucking lose. You're going to lose a demographic of people that did their research. You're going to lose. And it's just that simple. But nobody wants to hear that. They want to go with their emotions. They want to play identity politics. You need to vote for her because she looks a certain way. No, I'm not doing that. That's ridiculous. And on top of that, she's going to create hyperinflation just by ignoring the Federal Reserve. Oh, I'm going to, you know, respect the Federal Reserve and just leave them alone. I'm not even going to bother them because she's helping bankers. She's helping Wall Street. She's a Wall Street goon. You feel what I'm saying? Some people don't understand that, but most of us that actually do research and understand what's going on, we've been watching them. We've been watching them. So what do you expect us to do? Look at results and then not understand what's happening? So, I don't know. It's just weird what's happening, you know, and I won't say weird, but it's just funny what's happening. It's funny because it's like, y'all the biggest hypocrites ever. You play identity politics and expect everybody else to play with you. We're not playing identity politics. We're trying to make sure our money right. We're trying to save America. But Trump, he said he's going to be a dictator, but you're telling Trump at the same time, make abortions federally legal across all the United States. That's a dictatorship. That's a dictatorship. He's like, look, I'm gonna leave it to the states. Oh, but we don't want to hear your answer. We know you're a dictator. What, huh? He's basically giving you the answers. He's telling you, like, look, I'm gonna leave it to the states, and if the states want to do what they got to do, then that's what they got to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, states got to do what they got to do. I'm not gonna sit here and debate with y'all. I told y'all what my policy was. My policies is to let the states deal with it. But yeah, exactly. But that's all y'all care. But this and but that and but this and but that. Like nobody wants to hear that shit, man. Nobody needs to. And this is why you got people on the right that say, oh, look at those liberal tears, because y'all basically protest voting with a stud on MSNBC about abortions. Think about that. Some like all this identity politics is you can't afford it no more. You can't afford to protest vote with these fucking liberals. I'm telling you right now, anybody out there that's considering, because I know there's still time to go vote, anyone that's considering putting these people in office when clearly they've been letting the LGBTQ community run up and down rampant in the White House, running butt booty ass naked. We done found cocaine in the White House. There's people fucking in the fucking Congress offices and shit. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, y'all not doing shit right, man. Y'all not doing shit right. You got to understand, like, we need to bring back real money so that way, you know, things could run the way we need it to run. So, you know, unless you're talking about that, then you're not talking about shit. It's just that simple. So that's just my thoughts on it, because in order for America to be America, you want to be in America, but you want us to ignore the dollar. See, that's what these liberal folk don't understand. You're being finessed by the Democrats because the Democrats got you looking at reproductive freedom. Meanwhile, they're extracting all the money over here, leaving receipts. They're leaving receipts, and then everybody's like, I'm not fucking with them because they're leaving receipts of just extracting all the fucking money. And all the Republicans that's out there, you know, Liz Cheney, you know, yeah, I'm gonna go for Kamala Harris. They realize, oh yeah, she's all about war, so that means I can go in, you know, profit in the stock market. They profit off of war. That's why there's many wars out there. They're doing it for stock plays. I keep telling y'all, Nancy Pelosi wears a kente cloth. You know, Hillary Clinton tells people she got hot sauce in her purse. You know, Kamala out here bringing Meg Thee Stallion and, you know, acting like she's a Southern black preacher, acting like she a whole sister when she grew up Indian, like Hindu Indian. Like, they doing all of this stuff to pander to the black folk that's not paying attention to anything. They just like, oh, I just go by emotions. Nah, bro, I don't pay attention to politics. But let me tell you something about politics. You need to vote for her because she looks a certain way. Like, that's what y'all telling us every fucking day. And that shit is annoying, bro. That shit is annoying. You're threatening my intelligence. Don't threaten my intelligence. I got charts. I got Fed charts to prove everything. And when y'all do that, you just make yourself look crazy. Like, you getting debunked by Fed charts. Meanwhile, you hope everybody else go off of feelings, emotions, what it's supposed to be. See, we made a mistake just putting Barack Obama in office just because he, you know, looked a certain way, spoke a certain way, and he got to get the gab. I give it to him. You know what I'm saying? He did it right. He did it well. He was able to, you know, make his argument, but at the time, many people, I guess, weren't researching enough. And I was one of them. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know. But now I regret that shit because motherfucker, you was out here bombing the shit out of everybody. Obama, okay? War profits, people. War profits. Just know that. You know, so that's my quick little, you know, my little update, you know, watching these hypocritical sisters out here, these liberal sisters that, you know, oh, I never date a dude that, you know, he ain't got his finances right. But meanwhile, you want us to go broke going for a Indian lady that's basically about to ignore the Federal Reserve, can't afford her government programs because all the program. I mean, come on. Biden offered weed in 2021. He said, "Hey, y'all, I'm finna make sure y'all get some weed. Where it's at? You ain't got the bag, so you can't come to my trap no more, bruh. That's just how it go. You know what I'm saying?" And then Kamala doing the same thing. Oh, I'm gonna give y'all some weed. Like, give me some money. I know. See, I know the plug. You don't know the plug. Okay, that's how this works. I know the plug. You don't. Okay, so just hand over the bag. Oh, you don't want to hand over the bag? You want me to focus on abortions? See, tough cookie. So, with that being said, I might drop another video. Ape Nation, I love you. Peace.